Manatee Show!
Hello everybody, this is the Manatee Show here, and here is a review of the Power Rangers Ninja Zord. It's the last auxiliary Zord left, and it's awesome. Really. $16.99. Same price the other three auxiliary Zords were. And, the dragon. It is tiny. Okay, this is tiny. It fits on the Megazord. That's really the draw. It doesn't really look that good as a dragon. Okay. The car. Okay, that's okay. It's cool. The Zord. Okay, the car. It sort of does stuff in the Megazord. The Zord. It's a copy of the car. This guy. 2 modes. 2 Zords. 2 modes. 2 modes on the Megazord. 2 keys. So it's representing Ninja Storm and space. Also, in Japan, it did not represent space. It looked like this. Exactly like this. But it didn't represent space. It didn't have other modes. Which was really interesting. It was much bigger. In him, it fit, and when you turned the thing, it went, ba-doom, and flipped over his face. And that's all it did. And it sort of, each of its arms and its legs popped open on this guy, and shurikens flew out. And he had one big shuriken that he could hold in his hand. That's what the Japanese version did. This version, I would argue, is better. It's smaller, it's cheaper, it comes with 2 keys instead of 1 Ninja Storm green key. It should have came with the Ninja Storm Samurai Ranger and the In-Space Silver Ranger, considering as this Zord is essentially going to be his Zord. So it would make sense for them to be 6 Rangers. But I'm fine with 2 keys, especially because they're 2 keys I have not found yet. So you take his star off, and he's just a little ninja. In Japan, he was supposed to represent the Mini Zord. See, there's the Mini Zord crest, and he sort of represents the Star Zord from Power Rangers Ninja Storm, the, what's-his-face, Star Zord. The Green Ranger's helicopter thing. That's why he's got the propeller, and he spins and stuff. So yeah, that's what his whole thing in Japan was. Yeah, he looks very different from the back. But, yeah, he's got a lot of surprises. I didn't look at the box that much before I opened him, so I was extremely surprised. He's got 2 keys, show you. I'm not going to do the second sound for any of them, because it's just the basic communicator beep. So here's In Space. So yeah. And then we got Ninja Storm. So yeah. He's there. That's what they do. It's cool, especially that it's got 2 keys. That's what's really good. We knew it was going to have 2 keys. I'm one of the first people to find this. I found it in Canada, in Hamilton, Ontario. And they had many. They had 6 or 7 of them. Literally got there as the box was being unloaded. This came out a couple days ago. I found this the same day as I found Q-Rexy and my Turbo Falcon Megazord, which those reviews will be going up with this one. So, yeah, let's take a look at the box quickly. Again, with these, okay, the Megazords don't have cool art. This thing has awesome art. Because, 1, they don't have the pictures of these from the show. 2, so they don't bother putting the pictures of these guys from the show, so they get their own art. So, I would have liked to see the Zord in here, but I'd rather have this really cool art. And this guy's flying on a shuriken with lightning coming around him. How badass is that? totally badass. So yeah, awesome. Yeah, so it just shows a couple stuff. It shows the Unlock the Power campaign, so you could get into Power Rangers or you could win toys just by getting the app and scanning keys. Then it shows its modes and stuff, and what it does with the Megazord and the other guys. Also, it's updated, so it shows every key. Every key! I'm gonna throw that away. And, yeah, so here he is. He's really cool. You pop off his ninja star. It turns out that I was actually holding a star on backwards, which actually looks much better. So, you can spin his star just manually and make him be an awesome badass ninja helicopter. That's actually one of his modes. Fold these down just cause. I don't know why. Fold it down. And wait. If you spin it this way, it gets hits on a cot, like a thing. So what you gotta do is take a key and put it in here. So you just gotta boom, 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 boom. Uh-oh. Popped off. Whoa! Okay, you gotta kid. Oh, that doesn't work. And he's a helicopter. So he sort of resembles a helicopter pod. He really resembles the giant helicopter star that the Green Ranger owned in Ninja Storm. So yeah, it sort of looks like a cabin there. Yeah, that's his thing. You can close this or open it. So yeah. He can detach the star if you want, and he can become a little ninja man. Ninja man! Screw you, Ranger Keys. I'm much bigger. Yeah. So you can take him, and, sorry. Then I will show you how to transform him. Close the head. You don't actually have to. So what you have to mainly do is split the star. Boink. Do-do. And da-do. So it's supposed to sort of resemble this thing is supposed to sort of resemble the backpack of the Power Rangers in Space Mega Winger. And here, the Power Rangers in Space Mega Winger chest plate came with it, and then you're supposed to close that into sort of resembling the Mega Winger face. So yeah. So it sort of looks like a Starmon, actually. Starmon! It would have been better if they made it change a little more. Like, or if on this thing had a Mega Winger face. But yeah. But it's still just a little Starmon. No, it's the Mega Winger, sort of. And then, yeah, that's the other mode. Or you can, that's really the other mode. So that's what it does by itself, but you can combine it with the legendary Megazord, which I'll show second, and the Q-Rex, which I have both with me. This part is not needed with the Q-Rex transformation. Just these. So, with the Q-Rex, you turn him around. Bro, turn around. Pop off his arms. And his arms are just supposed to fit right back on there. Actually, that failed. That failed again. You gotta put him right there. Boink and a broink. There. So, you must pop those ports out. And oof. You gotta get this on there. And you can't really turn it, So, I'm pretty sure that. So it's the Q-Rex with wings. Appeared in Gokaiger. It is supposed to sort of be like the, sorry. It's supposed to sort of be like the what was I talking about? The, thingy. Guy. Oh yeah. The, Mega Winger. It's supposed to be like the Mega Winger pack. I could sort of balance it like that. That's how the instructions tell me to do it. And it's supposed to be like he got the Mega Winger pack on his back and he can fly. That's happened, which is really cool that they paid enough detail, like, attention to detail that you can do that. Also, just to make it so it's got another functionality. But it's cool. Good job, Bandai. Good job. So, here, we take this guy in. I'm going to make the Ninja Storm mode. Screw it, I'll make the in space mode first. So, okay, no, Ninja Storm. Here, take this guy. Pop the legs off. Leg. One leg. Follow this thing out. Pop that on. And then you just gotta maneuver it on however you can later. Pop this guy off. That right there. This part off too. And then you just gotta pop his chest open. And then slide that in. That's it. And then put this on this leg. Doesn't really matter. It could be any leg you want. Now you want to put these parts up. Bonk. Take his hattie off. And boom. He gets a giant ass face. Really, look at how big his face is. Giant, small, giant. That's supposed to be closed. Yeah. And then this hand holds the dang shuriken thingy, which looks really stupid. I prefer holding it. It's supposed to be. Instructions tell me to put it in this in the shuriken hand thingy, in the blue, but I think it looks much better in the green here, especially because the green isn't so cramping it so much. It's bending it a bit, but no matter where you put it, it gets bent. So, no matter which guy. Sorry. This would be better if I pop it off. Sorry. Got it. Okay. Put it in. It looks sort of good. It's like wilty. It's supposed to be a pinwheel of death. Like in Japan, pinwheel of death. But it's again, screw you, Japan. You made a rubber sword. A rubber handle. Okay. It makes it a little easier to put in. No, it doesn't. Sorry, not Japan. Bandai. It makes it harder to put in. And it's rubber. It bends. You did this with the giant buster blade for the lion. Now you did this again. Screw you. I sort of liken this version to take this guy and right here on this side, actually, they don't click in, but they just fit in loosely. To their opposite colors. If they weren't opposite colors, it would look really good. Actually, like, I think it would look really good. Just ninja-like instead of a pinwheel of death. So yeah. Let's switch to the in space mode. In space. So yeah, here we just gotta pop this part off and flip it around. And where this is the Mega Winger tribute, these guys just stay here. What it was supposed to be like was like a mini Mega Winger or Spaceman. It was interesting. Interesting. So this is supposed to... Oh, that's why. Oh. That's why. There. And, there. And it's supposed to come out there. And then, oh yeah, head. These hands are supposed to fold back and fold over. Okay, and now you've got a giant Mega Winger head for no reason. And you got the chest plate, which looks good. These are supposed to be like wings again. It looks really good. I wish this folded like the Japanese version where it's folded. It could even still separate. It wouldn't have been that hard. So yeah. But overall, it's the best Zord. Best auxiliary Zord. $16.99. You get 2 keys. And a Zord. That has multiple functions. That's a tribute to 2 series again. So yeah, it's really worth it. So, this has been the Manatee Show here. This has been the Manatee Show, and this has been the Manatee Show. I hope you could like, comment, and subscribe, and, yeah, like, comment, subscribe. See you next time, and have a great day. Toodaloo.